the current year and he doesn't have a pony waifu. What the fuck?
What is your proudest video?
My proudest video, personally, would be my Princess Cadence character analysis.
Oh, nice.
Because I worked a very long time on that one.
Conversely, what's your least proudest video?
Well, that would be the glitch that I pointed out in Crusaders of the Lost Mark.
Oh, so
That was a glitch.
yeah, I think I saw those.
Yeah, I couldn't, for the life of me, I could not get my video to zoom in on it.
Oh, was that? Is this the Scootaloo face one?
No, it was one of the fillies' brows started rotating as the screen panned. It looked ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
What were your thoughts on the 100th episode?
That was a tour de force of ridiculous silliness.
So you liked it, or you were avoiding the answer in that?
I liked it, but for what it was obviously not anything significant to pretty much anything of the show other than the fandom itself.
Well, what about the Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep episode?
Underwhelming, especially for the dreams of the main six.
Okay. Did you have any parts that you liked about it?
Well, yeah, I mean, the group dream was, again, another tour de force of funny, but I couldn't help but notice that Pinkie did jack shit.
I noticed that too, and it seems like that was like a missed opportunity.
What?
No, I think that was intentional because they could not possibly imagine anything that Pinkie could do that wouldn't completely break that entire dreamscape.
What would you have done differently about Pinkie's dream, where she was basically dream walking better than Luna?
Well, no, I mean, I didn't say that I could do it better. I just didn't like the way it was done.
Yeah, but just for a suggestion, like, what would you have been like, oh, I would have liked to have seen this then?
If there was one thing that I would have wanted to see out of all the dreams, it would have been a complete change of Applejack's nightmare.
Oh,
I just
apples.
finally woke up. I just remembered something. He's in the thumbnail.
Ian, who let you back
I was
in?
like, oh yeah, right. That looked really horrible if it didn't have him in here. Jesus.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello.
You've been replaced.
No, I forgot you're in the thumbnail after I chucked you out all spatty and bitchy like.
Welcome back,
I didn't get
British
any
Ninja.
notifications. I apologize.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'll probably re-ask the question about the hiatus because part of the recording glitched, but it's going now. No, we could have time here. What's your least favorite part of the fandom, Dulcet?
Those people who do the SFM Dick Girls shit.
The what?
The
What's
SFM
that?
Dick Girl pony shit that's on Derpy Buru.
Is that a thing?
Now I know.
That is unfortunately a thing.
I
don't
was
think I
thinking
wanna
YouTube.
know.
I'm like, this is on YouTube?
Oh wait, Dulcet, did you go
I
look
know.
at Sugary Violet's Tumblr?
Say that again?
And did you go look at Sugary Violet's Tumblr?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, trust me, if you go look at that, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I think he doesn't want to.
Alright.
All right. What's your favorite part of the fandom?
The animations and the music creation.
Oh, do you have any particular fandom animator that you're keen on?
Well, the one thing that really kind of solidified me coming into the fandom was the Beta PMV.
Oh, the Anime James one?
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done. Are there any other series that have kept you busy in the meantime while Pony's been gone, animated or otherwise?
Ruby?
Everyone's been into Ruby.
What's your thoughts on Rooster Teeth?
Rooster Teeth is, well, it's certainly an original company. They treat, as far as I can see, they treat their employees more as family than actual employees. And
Because they kind of are. They're all actually all friends, basically. So it's not like they just found some people on the street and said, do you want to work for some internet company and not make
Isn't
a whole
that how
lot
they
of money?
sound, Ray? I'm pretty sure that's how they sound,
it's
Ray.
how they found like some people, but like but the majority of them are friends. They started the company because they knew each other.
There's so much British in this call now.
All right, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to show you a clip here, Dulcet. This is
Okay.
15 seconds.
Oh.
Would you roll Pinkie?
oh, that. Yes, I'm aware of that. Knowing or not knowing the outcome.
Your Rainbow Dash on the spot. You're asked to roll Pinkie. Do you do it?
This is the stupidest question.
I know it is. Fine. He abstains. That's fine.
No, I would, yes, only from sheer fact of knowing just what's at the bottom.
All right, then. What are your thoughts on Team Fortress 2 Anarchy Analysis?
Kind of middle of the road. It's interesting to see them on a different medium, but it's not exactly entertaining for me.
You can
What do
say
you-
it's terrible. You go ahead.
What are your thoughts on the popular brony notion, someone who also does headcanons and theories?
Oh yes, and are you going to reveal yourself to be a changeling for real?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh, he's making fun of the Bernie notion for his... oh, look, guys, I'm a changeling. Freaking half.
Well, I mean, he is one of my inspirations in the brony community, but I'm not sure what kind of happened because he kind of dropped off after a while.
Oh, he got busy with college, I believe.
I spoke with him for a little bit here and there, but I just figured that since he wasn't making videos, I might as well take up some of the slack.
Say, the Burning Donut asks me to ask you about what are your thoughts on Season 3?
Season 3 was really short.
You have any thoughts on the commentary community?
You mean like live reaction?
Never mind, he doesn't know. Lucky fellow, what's your trigger?
Can you be more specific?
What gets you annoyed?
You said you
What
were
grinds your gears?
Yeah.
People who put their bags on the bus seats when everyone else is standing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, then.
Oh, those kind of people.
I was going to say that's me, but not when everyone's standing.
Just imagine Owen looks up, oh shit, everyone's standing. I better be
Yeah, there's an old woman kind of shambling towards you. Just kind of...
Owen picks his bus up off the ground and puts it on the seat. I'm bag Ken, don't trigger me.
Okay, Dulcet. Curious.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about analysts who treat their opinions as if they're fact?
Those that treat their own opinions as fact, they are very close-minded.
Very good. You...
I mean, yes, I'm very opinionated myself, but being a theorist means that I need to be open to all sorts of opinions.
Yeah, but do any names spring to your mind when I ask that?
Okay, you're winning this
Not
one.
really.
Okay. I've got to interject here. Are you confusing the notion of expressing your opinion as if it's fact, or just not saying, but that's just my opinion, guys, because you don't need to remind everyone that oh by the way, that was my opinion.
Yeah.
Like what's the point? Like
which one are you
for a review?
Hold on. Which one are you addressing, Owen? Foxwell or the guest?
Foxwell.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I think-
people who just go around saying, this is indisputable fact because I say it is.
There aren't that many people who actually go around and seriously say that this is objective fact.
Yeah.
Starlight is objectively the best horse.
Yeah.
No one actually says that with some seriousness. People
Yeah.
are being ironic.
I'm paraphrasing.
Well, I did do a character analysis on her and did point that out.
Yeah.
What, that she is objectively the best character?
No, that she's extremely powerful.
Oh,
that-
well,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Powerful and best, it's, different
Best, yeah.
ballparks.
Same thing, yeah, same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Not even close.
Yeah, it is. Of course
Trixie
it
isn't
is.
powerful at all, and she's the best. What do you want about that?
Excuse me?
Oh,
I'll have you know she's great and powerful.
I'll have you know Seth agrees with me.
Oh, God. What
All right, then.
a
since we're on
weird
that-
thing you could say.
What are your thoughts on Trixie there, Dulcet Tones?
What about her?
Wow.
Wow.
No, that's an answer.
Ah,
Seth, that was Dulcet Tones. His opinions and thoughts do not reflect Limbo podcast.
Excuse me, don't pretend that Seth watches the Limbo podcast.
well, he's going to have to when he submits it.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to get Seth. I have a master
Oh,
plan.
don't pretend that they
I have a plan,
watch
sir.
the
It's gonna
podcast.
work.
You submit it to them. Come on.
I have a feeling they don't watch every single podcast.
If every single time I've submitted an episode of my podcast and there's no way that they've watched it.
Owen, did you see what happened with British Ninja and Toon Critic?
Oh, God. I
I
hate
submitted
you so
it, and
much.
they put my description in there, bad grammar and all. It was so glorious.
Like, I
They
feel
did-
like
Well,
I do
look,
this
there's
podcast.
Toon Critic is in this, so therefore it must be good.
Oh no, I was like, oh, it's really nice to see Toon Critic sit there and reach down to one of the diamonds in the rough, and they put that up on the freaking.
No. He said the lowest of the low. You are full. 100% douchebag on that, and they took that with 100% seriousness.
Oh, that's
And put it up on
fantastic.
EQD.
I love that.
Didn't even spell check it.
Oh no, it was horrible. It was amazing. Here, would you like to read that off, British, if you'd like?
Oh, hang on, I just need to drop this off. Dulcet Tones, what do you think of this image right here?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh God, damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why?
I need to go in the thumbnail.
When the
I-
tuning
No.
fork is just right.
Oh yeah, BM. Should we show Blissy the one you made of her?
Oh, no, she knows.
Alright, I'm gonna have to save this.
Now,
Okay.
my commentary on that is, now that is a perfect pitch.
It's just right, man.
Dulcet.
Okay, again, I'm derailing from this horribly, and I apologize.
No, that's fine.
Manga Kamen got featured. I feel salty.
Oh, what did he do?
The Pinkie Pie video we did.
Oh,
Good for him.
oh, that thing? It's alright.
He actually
Yeah,
made
you
those.
should do, BM. Grow feathers and amuse yourself in every other video.
Do you have any episodes you have an irrational hatred for Dulcet Tones?
Yes, actually. That would be Thanks for the Memories.
Oh,
Really?
you get to elaborate.
I really don't like that episode because of all of Rainbow Dash's sabotage.
Pro hoof!
Oh, you and Anthony are going to get along.
Yeah, because I'm a little salty on that because technically that's the reason why I was fired from my last job, which I loved.
Oh, go
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
that sounds like a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, corporate sabotage. I was one of my coworkers who had recently been hired had drawn up these revolutionary changes that he wanted to make to the call center, and I mean, he showed them to me. I said, I can understand where you're coming from, but it's too much too soon. It's just too widespread. He saw me as an obstacle and decided to manipulate the HR department, concoct a story to get me fired.
Ouch.
Oh, damn.
So,
I was about to say, I don't suppose he's a brony, is he?
Yeah. Wouldn't have to be called
no, he's
bag of
just
faggot, no.
He's just a giant asshole.
Oh, I was just
Oh,
saying
sorry.
he'd make a good
Watch
minion
it.
till he killed me. Right,
I
Keychi?
thought I was supposed to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the joke, darling.
So in 6 months' time, who do you think will have more subs, Keychi or British Ninja here?
Keychi.
Oh yeah, baby.
I think she does have more, right?
No, she's
I don't
some ways
think
off
so.
quite a bit.
Oh, really?
I noticed
don't
your
think so.
channel you joined in 2006, and your earliest video was 6 years ago. How have
Yeah.
things changed for for you as a content creator?
Well, pretty much I wasn't a content creator until about a year ago. The other stuff that I was doing there was just rage videos trying to demonstrate why a server was being complete shit.
Do you have any preferred brony artists you'd like to shill for?
Well, I mean, my OC was made by Natsu714.
What was the name again?
Natsu714.
Oh, I thought you said Nazi. I was like, what?
Oh, that's a
Did you know there's
fairy
two
tale
British
reference.
people in this call? You don't take kindly
Yeah.
to those types.
Oh yeah, Anthony, remember that gal who drew that Dr. Wolf picture?
I forget who that was.
Well, that was her.
Oh, really? Oh,
Oh, that was
Mhm.
Natsu. Oh, okay.
yeah, she was scared to talk to me, according to Fallen. I was like, all right. I wasn't able to get a proper... Not that I didn't use it. Not that I didn't use it several times. I'm not upset about the purchase. Just slightly disappointed in what I wanted. I know she had some gaming on your channel. What are you currently playing?
Let's see, I play Star Trek Online, Fallout 4, Civilization Beyond Earth.
In Fallout, what faction have you joined?
I'm just doing my own thing right now. I'm just exploring the world. I don't really give a shit as to who I've joined.
What's something as a content creator you won't do?
Clop fics.
Right. That's one time he's mentioned it.
I like
Have
them.
you read Clopfix?
No, the fact that he's saying he doesn't like them is perfectly okay.
I know. I'm
He's not
just
going
keeping
in-
a mental record from now on.
No,
I'm discriminating.
I was just about to say he's like a reverse bag of Vicodin. We're going to get along just fine.
I know, right?
Well,
What
the
do
thing
you-
is, I was a fanfic writer for a number of years, and the amount of shit that you have to wade through on fanfic.net to find anything of value kind of turned me off to it, only from the sheer fact that it makes your eyes bleed.
Oh, you and Brawny will get along famously.
Can I just...
Go ahead.
Can I just, yeah, why do you have Microsoft Visual C++ runtime library as your avatar on Skype?
Why is that still there? I changed that.
Well, there we
There's
go. I'm
there's a little
I'm just wondering.
there's a pill-looking thing.
It's actually
Okay.
it's a character named Gilliam 3 from Outlaw Star.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of weird
Oh,
Sonic
Outlaw
thing.
Star. It's
That's
been a while since I
fine.
heard that.
I assume that's just me that can see.
No,
plus-
me
plus-
too.
plus. Oh, okay, nice.
Well, you people aren't good enough to be on the illustrious, seclusive Dulcet Tones friend list.
Is there a reason why it's C++?
Actually, no, I have Dulcet added.
Oh, okay.
I can only imagine it's an error with the picture and all.
But is there
Oh,
a
the
reason
magic of
why?
Skype.
I can
Yeah,
see
well-
it's a runtime error. It's Steam apps, and then I can't read what the game is.
I don't even remember what that was at this point. I don't think I even have the picture. That was from a while ago.
All right.
Might have been on my old computer.
What are you striving for in 2016, video-wise? What do you plan to create over the year?
More subs.
Well, aside from that, I want to do more character analysis. Like, I've seen a lot of success with my Cadence, Starlight Glimmer, my Big Mac review. I've got one for Twilight's Alicorn ability. I've got one for Colgate, Minuet, and possibly one for Otaku Shy.
Did you feel that Colgate or Minuet came off as a little stalkery when she started bouncing all around like what's her name, Twilight?
Well, I'd say, but I don't want to give away my my video.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
he's gonna go
You-
Kathy Bates. There's a upvote waiting for you on that one.
Which do you prefer, examining the show or the fandom?
Examining the show when it comes to like my theory videos, but examining the fandom when I'm doing reviews of music.
In your video, end of YouTube copyright abuse, I feel like I've buried this deep enough. This and no further, you do realize the irony of using a Viacom clip, a company infamous with protecting their brand with vicious and vigorous zeal. Viacom, that's even noted in such animated parodies as Joe Apocalypse, listed among companies like Disney, Studio Ghibli, among many others, as companies that are commonly known for behavior. It's common knowledge with being over excessive with copyright to a downright comedic nature that you decided to use Star Trek footage. I'm just asking, did you think that was a good idea?
Anthony's what an arsehole, am I right?
Yeah,
I know,
God,
right?
hate that guy.
Jeez.
I mean, I show off 5 minutes late and he just boots me out the call.
When am I getting my own King of Limbo? God.
Oh.
This is your King of Limbo.
Tell you what, Owen, if you can be there and awake at, like, I don't know, 6 hours past this, you could come on for Paleo next week.
No chance.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
To answer your question, then I personally think that's more apt than ever because it's a comparison clip of the Borg being all consuming.
Oh, I understand that, but the difference being is that the Borg moseyed their way into a place of the universe that wasn't theirs. YouTube is Google's. Technically, we're the Borg, moseying our way into YouTube, where we're given a tenemency for free. We're not entitled to get these rules and privileges because this is run by a private organization.
Well, I wasn't. The issue wasn't with YouTube being the one that is doing the copyrights. It's the companies themselves, and that YouTube is allowing them to get away with essentially criminal acts, based on the U.S. justice system.
And what are your thoughts on Fine Bros and this whole copyright
just about to ask
business?
Oh, that
well
thing.
done, Foxwell.
I thought I'd ask something relevant.
Oh, it's just fine.
Nice try. Not gonna happen.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that
Yeah, I
was the
told
Foxwell.
you guys on that
I
myself.
was surprised how bent out of shape people got when I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to get away with this.
They almost did.
They almost did. They were close.
Yeah, almost and close almost counts in hand grenades and horseshoes.
If
Eh?
they didn't
Horseshoe?
tell anyone about it, they might have gotten away with it.
That's
Yeah,
true
if it weren't for
because
those meddling YouTubers.
If it weren't for those
And we've
meddling
gotten
kids.
away with it.
Do you have any
All the
particularly...
damn meddling YouTubers.
was there anyone specifically that covered that you were most amused by?
well, Manga Kamen did a great, pretty good satire on it.
I was getting
Yeah,
tickled
go.
when he bangs his head off the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I got more for you. What are your thoughts on Season 6 being announced incredibly more early than we thought?
Well, I mean, that tells me that it's been in development for a long time, but that actually brings me to the question, is there anything coming after that? Or are they just getting it all out of the way?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think this was perfectly on time. What do you mean early?
I'm counting into effect that they had that extra time from the hiatus, meaning they did do something with it. So
I guess.
yeah, if you count that in, I don't think it's early. I think it is.
How long
perfect.
has it been? It was a year between season 4 and 5, roundabout.
Yeah,
It was 11 months.
because they had way extra time if you count the hiatus. That's why I
11
feel
months,
like it
that's
is
2
on top.
months. And then the season ended in December, I believe.
British Ninja here is salty because he didn't do anything with that extra time that Hasbro gave him.
Oh, no, sorry, I was just busy studying for exams and all that
Okay.
bullshit.
Then there was the 4
No,
months
hold on.
in between.
You were not studying for exams in July.
I was
and-
at the beginning of the season. I was at the beginning of the season, so I started behind.
But not during the mid-season hiatus. Come on.
Yeah, I was on holiday then.
And let's be real, force is way more important than exams. That's why
That's not true, British Ninja. You'll wind up like me. Just,
no, it is. It's why I failed on mine, and now I'm
Now
earning
you're on a
the
podcast talking
now
to
I'm
Dulcet
earning
Tones.
the cash money. So
yeah, get all the Patreons. Yeah.
who do you want?
YouTube money.
Well, look at it this way, British Ninja. You don't want to wind up like me and Pasta. For God's sakes, man, study. Stay in school, kids, or, at least get some kind of job.
A fate worse
Yeah.
than death.
Yeah, $100,000 in debt.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
What?
Damn.
How old are you?
Student
30.
loans.
30. Holy
You're
shit.
30?
You
Jesus.
sound younger than
Wait,
British
hang on.
Ninja.
Yeah.
It's my microphone.
My
Sound
microphone
good,
takes
yeah.
off 10 years.
Congratulations, Dulcet. You are now the reigning, defending champion of debt. You have usurped Tommy Oliver and Jim Fear, I think.
I know. I was just about to say, how much was Tommy's?
I know Tommy's was like, what, 70, 60? I don't know. Jim might still be up yet.
100,000.
Yeah, but Jim's is partly medical, so I do feel that Dulcet, if that's all school,
Not all schools. There are some credit card bills in that too.
Mine's all school, but it's about 25,000.
what's your favorite impulse buy?
My favorite impulse buy?
Yeah, so just said some of those are credit card bills. I'm just curious.
Oh no. That was because of an emergency situation. I don't impulse buy on a credit card.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how often do you watch Home Shopping Network?
Well,
Do they have it on
just-
first name basis
How
on
many
Amazon?
shake weights do you own?
Only the one attached to me.
To steal one of FNGR's questions from another podcast, what's the most expensive thing you've ever lost?
One of my laptop's external hard drives died, and it was just too expensive to actually repair or get the files off of, and I lost a lot of family pictures in that.
Oh,
Okay,
Memories
another
are priceless, eh?
question.
Oh, so that's
Popular
expensive
reviewer
from like
in-
You
from
cannot regain it.
I want to get.
from your personal value of it.
Yeah,
Damn, son, that's deep.
that is pretty deep, my friend.
Damn, now I feel like an ass for what I want to say next.
Go ahead. You feel like an ass on a regular basis, so go ahead.
Oh, no. When British Ninja said shake weight, I wanted to get an animation of his characters shaking his shake weight all furiously in his face.
Who would you commission for that?
I think I'd get that guy that the one I got the smoke blown in Misanthropony's face, because I saw his picture, and he had a picture of a guy blowing his brains out, and I was like, you'll do mean-spirited animations, I know you will. He's like, yeah, I'll do anything for money. I was like, a man without a soul. I have use for you. All these people with morals. What do you think of people with morals? They disgust the hell out of me.
I like people with morals. They're nice.
They're easier to control sometimes. But,
How do you feel about people who try to take the moral high ground but prove they don't know what morals are?
Oh, well, they're fun to watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Fuck you people.
So, Dulcet, as someone who analyzes characters, what do you think of redemption in the show?
I suppose it all depends really on how it's done. And unfortunately, I haven't really seen one that I 100% like.
If you had to have a favorite, or if you don't
Least
have a favorite, a
favorite.
least favorite, which one would it be in terms of redemption characters in MLP?
Well, my favorite, I think, would be Gilda.
I agree.
Okay.
But my least favorite, I would probably say, was Sunset Shimmer.
Oh my god, and that sound, ladies and gentlemen, is Pasta blowing a gasket somewhere.
Do go on. Tell us about Sunset Shimmer. Wait, I did it wrong. Sunshit Simmer's mediocrity.
Rebecca Soyshet.
Well, don't get me wrong, I really liked her character in Rainbow Rocks, but the complete 180 turnaround that happened at the end of EQG1 was just shit.
It's the power of friendship and rainbows.
That makes Keychi's Dark Soul vomit. If you could
Could
have
you
one
extend that? Oh, sorry.
Conversely, if you could have one of the main 6 turn evil, who would it be and why?
Well, Nightmare Rarity, of course.
Oh, baby, there we go. We're gonna
Oh,
go
so you're a
on.
comics fan. What's your
Yeah.
favorite comics so
I
far?
wish they would bring that to the
comics are
animation.
shit.
Well, here's
And then before
Well, he-
Let the man
before
answer.
Twister drew that avatar for Princess Molestia, she was using Nightmare Rarity as her avatar.
All right, let the man answer.
before when you asked about do princesses dream of magic sheep and being a two-parter, what I kind of wanted if it was actually a split-off cliffhanger was to actually have either a Nightmare Rarity come into the show for at least one episode.
That would be interesting.
Who
That
the
episode
Tantivus
was-
could have turned Rarity's dream into like the Nightmare Rarity thing.
Oh, that would have
Yeah.
been a great, little.
tidbit.
I wrote this in the hopes of trolling somebody on the podcast. When you see a Spike episode announced, what's your knee-jerk reaction?
Where's my steak? Because I feel the need to spike something.
I was about to say, when you went, I was just going to cut you off there. I was like, yeah, that was the right answer.
You
Now that the CMC have their cutie marks, what would you like to see happen with them next?
I want to see if the map calls them.
That's not bad.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
I was about to say, do you think we're going to keep the map?
Yeah. I mean, there's just way too much potential to use that as a plot device. Yes, I said that as a joke.
No, it's perfectly all right.
I honestly, I do think they are going to just use the map from now on. People were saying it's going to be
the
a
new
season
Princess
6 thing.
It's the new Princess Celestia. It's a way for them to send the main 6 off to random places without any real need for
That's
like
the only
to
thing
explain it in the
Celestia's
plot.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like the Magic Box where it was a one-off, but no, I guess they could keep milking it.
Yeah, be like,
There's
oh,
no reason
they,
not to. Like, why would they limit themselves so much?
yeah. I mean, they're like, oh, they want to send them on an adventure story. Let's have the map do it. There's a friendship problem.
Indeed. Are you fascinated on the edge of your seat to see how much longer Hasbro is going to drag out Rainbow Dash's Wonderbolt story arc?
I don't know why, but I'm getting weird audio errors, guys.
Yeah, we're breaking
Yeah,
up a
I
good
can hear
bit.
it too. I might just drop out in and out in a second.
All right. Is it better?
Not really.
Fantastic.
Still breaking.
That's
Yeah, we're all
solved.
breaking up. I can't hear a thing.
All right. I'm going to stop the recording, and when we restart the call, you all make sure and tell me the damn thing, or tell me, did you restart the recording? So I don't want to do this 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you start recording?
Anthony, start
Yes,
recording.
the recording. I will double check. Yes, the second hand
Just
is
to
moving.
make sure.
Okay.
The audio
You
lovers are
little
kicking.
shit.
Fuck you. Let's see. Are you fascinated on the edge of your seat on how much longer Hasbro is going to drag out the Rainbow Dash Wonderbolt story arc? Does it just make you go, oh boy, I'm glad they're still doing this?
I have no comment on that one.
You're looking forward to another Rainbow Falls or Rarity Investigates.
Well, I would definitely enjoy another Rarity Investigates. That was pretty funny.
Good man.
I was about to say,
Honestly,
it sort of reminds
yeah, go ahead. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sort of reminds me of like that substitute Soul Reaver thing from Bleach. You're an auxiliary super special Wonderbolt that's not quite a Wonderbolt, even though we know you're the best flyer in Equestria, and there's literally no reason for you not to be one.
You know, I did read a theory that it could be an age thing. She just isn't old enough to legally join the Wonderbolts yet.
That is a possibility.
I think it's more mental maturity.
I could see that.
But-
Have an episode dedicated to her being an actual
she'll never
leader.
join them.
Oh, that's not
I mean, let's go back again to Thanks for the Memories.
that's not a bad idea, but you're basing this off of the mental maturity of the Wonderbolts.
Okay, I like the Wonderbolts in Rarity Investigates.
What if they've like been secretly keeping tabs on all the crap Rainbow Dash has pulled, and they're just like, not yet.
We saw you in goddamn mysterious Mare-Dwell, Miss Dash, and we weren't impressed. That was
And
too slow.
We saw the security cameras at the factory, Rainbow Dash.
I would absolutely adore if that episode came out and it was just, you know how like shows like get away with that recap episode.
Yes.
If they did that to Rainbow Dash,
that would be
and that's
really
why you're not,
funny.
yeah, and that's why you're not being a Wonderbolt. ever, you're
Did you
blacklisted.
really think we wouldn't find out who nuked the city? That would be brilliant.
And they wouldn't
would-
need many new things. You could literally just get away with them talking over the clips YouTube style, and I'd be like, no, this is cool. I'm fine with it.
I hate those types of things.
Yeah, but for
Rainbow
this...
Dash, you remember when you tried to fake an injury just so you wouldn't have to join us?
Wait a minute, you gave me an idea. British Ninja,
Mhm.
do we have any VAs could do Rainbow Dash? That could be a fanon thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, we could always ask Dreamer.
I'm sure we'll find somebody for that.
Bonnie.
Alright, I'll make a note to come back to that part.
Isn't Purple Island still looking for work?
I don't know, maybe.
Secret Dream has a whole group of VAs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure between Secret Dreamer and Molestia, one of them knows who can do a good Rainbow Dash.
Say, Dulcet, do you have any VAs you're a fan of?
Alimonte, and of course, the indomitable No Whacking.
Very good.
What episode are you... Okay, let's say you could write any episode for Season 6. What would you want to see in that episode?
You're gonna love this.
Oh, goody.
I want to see a Daring Do episode with Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Scootaloo.
Kiwi.
Say that one more time.
I want to see a Daring Do episode that includes Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Scootaloo.
Daring Do just like calls on Rainbow Dash all of a sudden, and Twilight and Scootaloo are the only ones around, so she takes them with her.
No, I'm saying the map sends them to the same place.
Why is Scootaloo there?
Yeah.
I guess you might have just snuck out because of how radical and awesome Rainbow Dash is.
It could be possible that Scootaloo just follows them.
Well, do you know why?
Or is called by the map.
Yeah, well, let me explain here. Dulcet here understands that Spike would only cheapen the episode, so he clearly upgraded it to Scootaloo instead of, Twilight.
No, I
One-
have this crack
One-
theory that I've yet to prove that Daring Do is a Scootaloo's mom.
From
But
one
Oh.
orphan
what
to
do you-
another.
Somewhere you can only get to by flying.
Plausible.
But
Therefore,
but I would definitely need another Daring Do episode to prove it because there's only been 2.
Okay. So you've handcrafted an episode just to prove your theory.
Yes.
You
Springboarding
did
off
ask
the
him.
Daring Do thing. What's your opinion of Howie Zoval?
I think so. I think he got his name when someone stepped on his handtail and said "owie."
You know, an Owie Zotel is actually a thing. They didn't
Yeah.
make that up.
You know when this
I know.
podcast goes
Okay,
up, something
okay,
I know.
like
just-
that.
I'm
Just
just going
checking.
for the joke here.
Just checking. Just making sure.
Just making sure.
Yes, but also be aware that when this podcast goes out, I'm sending it to Heather Blossom.
Why's that?
Howie Zoval's her husbando.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
goody.
freaky.
That's fascinating.
I was about to say, if she's going to listen to this, I better shut up.
That's pretty hot.
I was about to say something unbelievably penisy.
FNG, I was saying something controversial. No.
Screw it, I'm saying no,
No.
I'm not. It's that bad that I'm like, I got it on the tip of my tongue. Nope.
Just
You could type it, and we'll just react to it.
Yeah.
or you could just say it and just cut it out later.
All right.
true.
You know what? I'll say it. And I was like, Heather Blossom's going to be upset about her husbando. Have you seen some of the guys that she's dated? Shark discusses. Huey, what his face is. Oh no, not the incredible, delicate palate that is Heather Blossom. That would be terrible.
He'll forget to cut it out.
Yeah.
I forget to
You have to
edit it
cut it out. Don't it'll be screaming
How
at me.
dare you say that Fallen Wish and Heather Blossom are secretly related?
What?
I don't remember anyone saying Fallen Wish.
Fucking motherfucker. No, I'm definitely cutting it out. That was a magical 2 weeks, sir.
Aye. I'm just bullshit.
No, it's fine now. I got it. I think we're out of steam, yeah?
I believe I'm out of questions.
I have a question here.
Go ahead.
And do you watch any analysts or critics outside the fandom?
Well, I mean, there are a few Ruby critics that I'm keeping an eye on.
Oh, did you name a few?
There's, what's his name? Swarley Underhill and Chibi Reviews.
Oh, yeah, know him.
Yeah, sucks about his copyright strike.
They are getting shut down left and right nowadays.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have content on the, doesn't actually have the actual video on his channel for any of his stuff.
Do you have any particular channel, any channel complaining about YouTube that's your favorite?
No.
Okay.
I like all of them.
I like all of them. I was about to say I hate everything's done one because he lost his channel. Doug Walker's done one not too recently. I'm
Didn't
sure.
Boogie do something on those lines?
Yeah, but it wasn't specifically for his channel because he's well behaved. Because nobody owns the fat man.
Alright, well, I'm out of questions.
I had a lovely time. Thanks for coming on, Owen. So we could
Yeah.
change British Jenna showing up. All right.
Did you just thank me for coming on and not the guest?
Oh yeah, and you're all right too, Foxwell. I feel like I'm forgetting
Thank
somebody
you.
right
I
now.
have to come back.
Oh, also, Dulcet was kind of okay, you know?
I was about to
Wait,
do it. I was about to do it to Foxwell instead. I was like, you know what? No, I'm throwing Foxwell a bone. I'm gonna crack keychi.
Wait,
real
I
quick.
just tuned in. Who's Dulcet?
Ah!
I thought this was Foxwell.
You will know
It's
my
like I
name.
thought I was getting a second King of Limbo. What's this bullshit?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wrap it up there.